house. Tali gives the good luck, the scientist, also the sportsman.
Hey, a scientist and a sportsman. Is he a scholar as well?
I believe so.
I believe
Gentleman,
so.
scholar, everything. Sergio opens with a bandit who gets logged backwards, but she's still going to be a threat to that tower. Archers come down to prevent the charge, and still that bandit, I think, absorbed a good amount of elixir out of Tali's early opening push.
That it did. Minions being split here from SergioRamos. Both players kind of just, doing their little dance, seeing what each player has. Electro Wizard on the left. Oh,
Expo comes down. Is there a defense? Electro Wizard is unsupported on their side. Pekka comes down in time. We'll see if he can fare better than Wins did against Music Master.
Yeah, I mean, he's just going to let this Electro Wizard pretty much do whatever. One Ice Spirit is always going to need. Can he shut down this Pekka in time? Log comes out. Is it going to connect?
It does! That tower is falling down very quickly from SergioRamos, but it was already pretty low because of the miner and some of the other damage, so while it does get about a little under 1,000 damage to it, it could have been so much worse. Ooh. And this battle, this match, is a duel. It's a house divided between two Nova players. Only one of them can advance to fight Sandstorm in the finals of the Clash Royale World Championships.
That's true. Are they going to be represented by Tali or SergioRamos? Only time will tell, Rumham, and there isn't that much time left to tell. Ice Golem on the right-hand lane with an Expo. Pekka comes down really offensively. Is he going to get it down on Tesla?
He might have, I thought it was the Pekka might be able to walk ahead of the Ice Golem, but no dice as the Ice Spirit holds it in place for a little longer. How about that Miner, though, gets several uncontested shots on an incredibly fast cycle as the second Ice Golem came out to hold up the Pekka just a little bit longer.
Yeah, he's going to have to waste Elixir to deal with this. Ooh, Mega Minion, good zap. Good thing he didn't throw out those goblins, otherwise they would have been logged over.
Got a Factorino for you, Enchanted.
Oh.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different decks for Tali. The scientist has yet to play the same deck twice in this tournament.
Yeah, a little bit of damage here from the Bandit. Ooh, moving and grooving to 1606 on the left.
Top left tower, bottom right tower, very similar. It means these players are probably going to be split pushing in opposite lanes, which is going to be a really interesting board. It's going to make the board very hectic, and whichever one gets the sort of surprise attack on the other is going to be the victor.
Ooh, here it is. Can he protect this?
12 elixir, 13 elixir defending that Expo.
You got to throw everything at it. If that connects, it's going to be the game. Another Ice Golem coming down. Archers.
Tali, wow, it's just chopping through everything like butter. And even though the Miner gets behind, it goes down quickly to the Archers. It's locked onto the tower. It's going down to triple digits very quickly.
Oh, Electro Wizard is going to clear it out, but that does not matter. Your tower's at full life. A log just to get a little bit more chip damage in. He's going to get that next one. Is there going to be a Pekka in time? Just in time, Rumham.
Now, I don't know what the last spell in Tali's deck is. It might be a tornado. I think we would have seen it by now. It's probably a rocket or a fireball. If you can get that tower down to under 500 damage, victory is yours, and it might happen right now.
And that's gonna be it, Rumham. It's locked onto the tower. What spell? 122. Does he have a spell here?
2 logs will do it. Fireball does it. Tali takes the first battle of our last semi-final match.
Ooh, Tali's gonna go up 1-0 in a commanding performance. Golem, Archers, they're all like under 3 elixir that just continue to cycle your deck. And if that, Pekka never hits the Tesla or the Expo, we saw what happened in Mayhem #1.
Hog Rider comes out for Tali, and it looks like, okay, it does. I was like, does he have no answer for it? Of course he has an answer for it.
I hope so.
And what? If you see a late delayed response, it's usually a tornado, because you can only tornado the Hog Rider once it gets close enough to your tower. You're gonna take 1 hit, but after that, you're good.
That's true. Princess on the left-hand side from Tali. Ice Golem from SergioRamos. There's an Ice Wizard. That's gonna clear down this Princess.
And I think Tali is playing his sort of signature trademark deck, Hog Rider Spellbait, using all of the strength of the Spellbait deck we've seen so much today, combined with the aggressive power of a Hog Rider.
Oh wow, the right side Princess Tower from Tali snipes 2 skeletons, preventing a ton of damage as he gets a lot on the right-hand side himself.
And the Princess herself on the left, we got 3 princesses, 1 in each tower and then 1 on the field. That Princess on the left does help keep the Mega Minion from doing too much damage.
Yeah, I mean, the king, he's a very, very happy man at this point.
Yeah, he's proud of his 2 daughters, just like Tali's proud of his daughter. Hey. And he's fighting for this $150,000 grand prize to provide a life-changing experience for his wife and daughter. He's made it this far, and he is only 1 minute and 30 seconds away from potentially going to the World Finals.
Ice Spirit on the left-hand side will get sniped down.
And look at it, I mean, actually, once again, top left, bottom right are really the damage towers. I'm surprised Sergio's still taking damage from that last Hog Rider. I mean, you gotta get Tornado. It's just tough to keep that thing. Like, if Tali's deck can cycle faster than you, then he can go quicker than your Tornado and get the Hog Rider to the tower. And Tali's deck has 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. Like, there are so many cheat cards in that deck to allow him to get back to it. And here comes another Hog Rider. Does he have the Tornado?
Is he gonna just let this go? Tornado comes out, okay.
Still though, that was 8 Elixir for SergioRamos to stop only 6 Elixir of Tali, so perhaps he did come out with a positive Elixir trade after all.
Yeah, Ice Golem and Ice Wizard, a very frosty left-hand side. It's gonna explode on the tower though, getting 140 damage on the left, but here comes another Hog Rider. Are we gonna see a Tornado?
And this time the Ice Golem is holding it. That Hog Rider didn't take that much damage. He's gonna get a swing. 1, will he get a second? No! Ice Wizard saving the day, slowing down Hog Rider by 35%. That is a significant delay in a game that's all about microseconds.
Yeah, the mini package is getting distracted by skeletons. The poison getting a lot of value. And here comes a Hog Rider on the right-hand side. Goblins come down. He does have a Tornado. And that's going to get Tornado back as Ice Wizard continues to get another stab on the left-hand side.
Do not count SergioRamos out. He has clawed his way back into the damage lead, getting Tali's top left tower down into triple digits. Tali has lost only 1 game today. Is he going to double that number here at the hands of SergioRamos?
Oh, he's got a lot of lives, but the Princess getting supreme value. The poison just getting a little bit of chip here for SergioRamos. Can Tali push on this right-hand side? Is he going to do it? There's the Hog Rider. There's a Princess as well.
Tornado pulls it back, but Mini Pack is right behind. Rocket comes down to hit whatever might be defending, and he only needs another log and a rocket to win the game. He just has to defend this graveyard and cycle back. Zap takes out the bats, though, as skeletons are swarming the tower.
That's gonna be it! All he's got to do, and that is it! SergioRamos strikes back from hell. We're gonna have a game 3 to make a mistake in this game.
The history of Clash Royale can only be one story. Expect the unexpected. At the original Helsinki tournament, you heard the trivia question earlier, the #1 player at the time, Derek Chung, was in attendance, upset 3-0 in the very first match by Jason, who went on to win the title. Completely unexpected. In the spring season in North America, everyone expected to see McHugh, turned out to be Oxlade, who we saw interviewed earlier. It is always upstarts and underdogs here in Clash Royale, and SergioRamos is going to continue that trend if he can defeat Tali right here. Tali, though, will veteran experience reign supreme. Get this, Tali is older than the 2 remaining players combined. Young versus old will be clashing right here.
Yeah, Inferno Dragon's gonna be on the left-hand side. They're gonna cancel each other out, but ooh, the poison comes down from Tali, just trying to get that reliable chip damage in, but there's a miner and a bandit. Is he gonna be able to stop this bandit? The goblins, are they gonna be enough?
The bandit's gonna connect. Oh, it turns around. The Electro Wizard, though, takes out the Inferno Dragon and Electro Wizard are absolute rivals. Inferno Dragon may be the most impactful support troop in the entire metagame if it were not for that pesky Electro Wizard resetting his laser beam over and over again. In this matchup, both players are running Electro Wizard and Inferno Dragon. Whichever player can get their Inferno Dragon through a defensive Electro Wizard, maybe using the poisons that they are also both playing or minor other cards, that may be the deciding factor in this battle.
Yeah, I mean, SergioRamos already looking really, really strong with that damage lead on the left-hand tower. And Mega Knights hailing from the sky. They're gonna meet in the middle of the arena, but the Inferno Dragon locks onto the Mega Knight and not the bats. The poison comes down, misses the tower though. So he gets about 240 less damage on the left-hand side, and a miner. A little prediction miner there.
Yeah, I think he was expecting me a little trip here. Oh, the Inferno Dragon's locked on! Oh, Electro Wizard comes down to reset it, but the goblins make short work! It locks back on, but with such low health, it doesn't do that much damage. Still, 1632 against 1446. Both players' towers have taken about 1,000, give or take, damage, and we are just starting double elixir time, which means that the game is going to change dramatically as both players are going to turn their decks into overdrive.
And here it is, Bandit going to connect on the right-hand side. The Electro Wizard comes down with bats, but that's not going to matter. SergioRamos Ramos locks in with an Inferno Dragon on the left-hand side. The only way you have to stop it now is a zap.
Now watch the Electro Wizard. I think blue Electro Wizard needs to come out real soon, and he does. Now this could turn it around right here, because if Inferno Dragon of SergioRamos can take out the Mega Knight and the Inferno Dragon, it's going to counterattack along with the Electro Wizard. This is SergioRamos' chance.
He's got the Mega Knight, the Inferno Dragon, minions, and the Miner on the tower. He's got the entire family on the left-hand side, and it's gonna look like SergioRamos is going to pummel that tower, and look at that face!
SergioRamos is beating his chest on stage. The man has been nervous all day. He was not sure if he could make it this far. He has defied everybody's expectations. Nobody, and I mean nobody, picked SergioRamos to make it to